Rights and responsibilities for the individual, and the law, and the law, and the law, and the law.
Hi class, sorry I couldn't be there today. We're looking at rights and responsibilities. This is the first topic in a new unit that we're doing called the individual and the law. So first up, a question that most people don't really think through is what actually is a human right? Well, according to legal definitions, it's something to which you are entitled simply because you are a human being. So if you're classified as human and you were born, congratulations, you are entitled to human rights. These rights cannot be taken away except through the law. They usually include things like the freedom to act or to refrain from doing an act. On top of these rights, we also have responsibilities. These can be legal or just moral obligations to others. So for example, when someone has a responsibility to another person, the other person has a corresponding right to be treated a particular way. So perhaps you are a parent, you have a responsibility, a legal responsibility, or a duty of care to look after your children's needs. Or simple moral obligation, you have a responsibility as a friend. If your friend is hurting or in need of solace, you respond to your friend's needs in that way. That's a responsibility of a friend. Examples of rights. So in Australia, there's a freedom of religion. We have the right to choose whether we're going to go to church, whether we're going to the local mosque, whether we believe in the flying spaghetti monster. You're allowed to read the Bible here. You're allowed to tell others about your beliefs. You're also allowed to not read the Bible. You're allowed to be an atheist, and you can tell other people about your beliefs as well. They are your rights. When it comes to rights, often something that is kind of connected with that is the concept of equality. So individual rights are strengthened when the legal system provides ways for increasing equality between citizens. An example of this is our anti-discrimination laws in the workplace. So people, it is illegal to discriminate against someone based on their sex, based on their age, based on their race, etc., etc. These are all illegal acts of discrimination in the workplace. For many, the rights that we have come from a religious basis. So they're enshrined in common law. Concepts such as do unto others as you would have done unto you. They're kind of concepts that run through most of our law, and many other religions have concepts that are quite similar. So Buddhists, for example, all people are created equal. There's that concept there as well. Types of rights that there are. So we've got legal rights, economic, social and cultural rights, civil and political rights. You can have consumer rights. That's something we'll look at next year a lot in consumer law. Environmental rights as well. So there's lots of categories where rights can be talked about and are enshrined in law, either explicitly or implicitly. There's a bit of a debate between legal rights and natural law. So there's two camps here. The first camp believes that there is a higher law than that of kings and parliaments, that this law comes from God or from some other source. And natural law says, the theorists say, that God or some higher force has given us these rights. They've been bestowed on us, and it's our natural, God-given right. Positivists, on the other hand, argue that this is incorrect. They say that the natural laws are wrong. The only rights that exist are those that are granted by the law. So government, statute laws, or parliament, or common laws, things given by judges, they're the only laws that there are, and there's no such thing as natural rights. So that's rights and responsibilities within the individual rights and the law portion of the preliminary legal course. Any questions? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Rights and responsibilities for the